So, really, we about to react to random shit. We really about to react to random shit. As you can see, my daughter is here, so you might hear her in the background. But we just here to react to random shit. She just, she just being a kid, so you might hear some noises in the back, like that, or some banging. But you know how kids go, man. I just got bored, so it's like, let me hop on this shit, cause I'm bored, and talk some random shit. And she just threw the toy on the floor, and now she's staring at it. But nah, I'm just here to talk about random shit, like, you know, this Afro Man shit. Really, I wanted to watch this. I should just watching me talk. I wanted to watch this random shit right here. Say your life at every point of an FBI manhunt. Then J Cole dropped a little interview as well. Afro Man shit. J Cole dropping a new interview. The lemon pound cake joint. That lemon pound cake joint is funny. They top 75 most viewed dash cams. Best of Wham Bam dash cam. It's kinda wild. Old Kodak. I've been listening to that old Kodak lately. Just had a fat. It's bad shit over here. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to talk about. I don't know what the fuck to do. Niggas is just here. Let's start with this point. This
The
joint
GT
first.
XL settles it. Bigger is
Fuck I
better.
had.
We took GT S Series Rally Edition and we upgraded.
Your life
Skip.
is every level of an FBI manhunt. You're staring at an ankle monitor blinking green on your kitchen table, a pair of wire cutters in your right hand,
Alright.
and a murder charge for something you didn't do. In 8 minutes,
That's fucked up.
every federal agent in the state will know you've run. But to understand how you got here, we need to go back to the beginning. Level 1, person of interest.
I be watching some of this nigga shit, right? And there's always some horrible shit that niggas be doing.
It starts with a knock. Not a raid, not sirens, just 2 detectives at your front door at 7 in the morning asking
Feds.
if you have a minute to talk. They're polite, professional. They mention a name you recognize and a date you remember and a location you were near. They're not accusing you of anything. They just want to clarify a few things. You invite them in because
Watch
innocent
you.
people invite detectives in. That's your first mistake. The conversation lasts 40 minutes. They ask about your relationship with the victim, where you were that night, whether anyone can verify your timeline. You answer everything honestly because you have nothing to hide. They take notes, they thank you for your time, they leave, you go to work, you eat lunch, you come home.
I feel like if the feds is on you, you kinda feel you should kinda know like your daily life shit kinda should stop, cause nigga they on you. Like what the fuck is we talk about? They is on you. They on that nigga ass like back pockets gang. Like what you wanna say something to the people? Okay, I guess you don't wanna say nothing to the people no more. There's nobody there, so there's nobody to say nothing to anyways. But it's like the feds gonna be watching daily, like on some real. If the feds is on you and they come and ask you questions, why the fuck would you think they're not gonna be on you?
Everything feels normal except for a vibration in the back of your skull that won't stop. Something about the way the second detective looked at you when you described your evening. Not suspicion exactly, interest. The kind of look a fisherman gives a spot on the water where something just moved beneath the surface. 3 days later, Your neighbor Marcus mentions that 2 men in suits asked about you.
Oh,
Nothing
nah.
serious, he says. Just questions about your schedule,
They
your
looking
habits,
for that nigga.
whether you have visitors. Marcus thought it was weird, but
looking
didn't
for
want to
that nigga.
bother you with it. He tells you over the fence while watering his garden, casual like it's neighborhood gossip. You laugh it off, but your stomach drops. You Google the victim's name that night. Local news has a short article, homicide, investigation ongoing. No suspects named. You read it 3 times and tell yourself you're not involved,
He
so there's
did it.
nothing to
It's like,
worry about. But you notice your hands are shaking when you close the laptop. The detectives come back a week later. Same polite tone, different questions. They want to know about your phone, whether you'd be willing to share your location
Hold on,
data
my
from
mom
that
calling
night.
me. Give me a second.
You ask if you need a lawyer. They say that's your right.
Hello, my dad. Okay. Alright. You're welcome. I'll send it to him. Alright. So my mom wanted to send my brother $7, but she mistakenly sent it to me on Cash App. So now I'm finna send that shit to him. Let me send this little nigga the $7 before he start tweaking. Send your uncle that $7 before he start tweaking on me. It's like, nah, you're not gonna tweak. You know, if he tweak, I'm gonna beat the shit out. It's like, nah, I ain't beating the shit out no kid.
But
This
it
shit is
might look
20
like you have
minutes?
something to hide. You
I
give
did
them the
not know
phone
this shit
data
was
because
20
you're still
minutes.
playing the innocent person game. They leave with a copy of your digital movements plotted on a timeline. 2 days after that, you
Get
find
to
out
the
you've
action.
been placed on administrative leave from work. HR says it's precautionary. Related
I don't
to a
know.
law
Do niggas
enforcement
usually skip
inquiry.
shit on these stream
Nobody
shit?
will tell you exactly what was said, but the way your coworkers look at you when you clean out your desk tells you everything. The investigation hasn't charged you with anything. It doesn't need to. The suspicion alone is already destroying your life. Level 2. Suspect. The warrant arrives on a Tuesday, not for your arrest, for your DNA. The detective serves it at your apartment with a court order requiring you to.
We skipping
He
this
doesn't
one.
need a court to tell him what he already knows. It's the kindest thing anyone said. Blocks from your apartment. Your phone data puts you in the area.
We
Media
skipping
picks it
all
up.
this shit.
Not national yet. Local wages. The apartment lease your landlord suddenly when she gets a call. Her face tells you
Yeah, what the fuck is niggas talking about? Nigga, tell me about the 7 stages. I don't need a build up to how niggas got into this manhunt.
Auto-Tune Pro 11,
Obviously, he got booked. I don't care what he got booked
Auto-Tune
for. He
2026,
obviously
and
got
Metamorph
booked.
will all be 50.
So now, how does this nigga survive the manhunt? Right, kid? How the fuck does he survive the manhunt? That's what the fuck we want to know.
percent off.
your sister empties her savings. Marcus offers $3,000 he's been saving for a fishing boat. You tell him absolutely not. He puts the envelope on your lawyer's desk and walks out without arguing. She finds inconsistencies in the timeline. The security footage is grainy, and the match to your description is at the murder scene, no matter how small increments. $400. It's nothing. Officials are notified. You drive south, monitor at 4:17 a.m. You have green, staring at a case file that reads
Alright.
like a conviction waiting to happen.
Now we there.
Something fundamental breaks inside you.
So we
The
gonna
system
pause
that
this video is damn near 20 minutes long, right? The shit that this video is named about start at 8 minutes and 17 seconds. Like, I understand that niggas trying to get that money on, but like, it be niggas with low attention span. Like, I got low attention span. I don't even know why the fuck I be talking this long on these streams, because I got the lowest of attention span. That's why low-key I don't be doing them like that. Because, like I said before, I be have to film this shit. Then I have to clip them myself, post them on YouTube myself. It's like a whole process of me doing this shit, right? And I be sitting there like, I don't even know if niggas want to sit here and watch it, especially because I don't know if the niggas find me boring. But I'd be like, I don't know if niggas trying to sit here and watch like 30 minutes of me just talking about some random shit. And then because I'm not on my YouTube and on my shit, I don't be watching all this shit that the streamer people be watching. I don't be knowing the rules of what I can watch on YouTube and shit that's gonna shut down the stream type shit. So I just be doing shit. It'd be a lot. But back to this video.
Supposed to find the truth is building a lie, and you're going to spend the rest of your life in prison for something you didn't do. You cut the monitor at 4:17 a.m. You have approximately
Let me
8
outta
minutes
there.
before the signal loss triggers an alert. 12 minutes before a patrol car is dispatched to your address. Maybe 20 before the U.S. Marshals are notified. You drive south, not because you have a plan, because south is a direction and sitting still means surrender. Your phone
Alright,
is
let's
off
go.
and in a dumpster 3 blocks from your apartment. You're using cash you withdrew over the past week in small increments.
Let's go.
$400. It's nothing. It's everything. By dawn, the marshals have your name. By noon, your face is on every law enforcement database in the country. The Fugitive Task
But you
Force
added it, though.
assigns your case to a team that does this for a living. 297 fugitives a day. Every day. You're not special to them.
You
Your
added it.
Tuesday's workload. You ditch the car at a bus station in Virginia. You buy a ticket with cash to a city you've never visited. On the bus, you sit in the back and don't make eye contact with anyone. Every person who glances at you becomes a potential threat. Every police car in the opposite lane sends your heart into overdrive. You're learning what fugitives learn fast. The world is made of cameras, databases, and people who watch the
Nah, it should be hot. So I don't know. See, this why I can never go on the run. I don't care how smart I think I am. I can't go on the run because shit be hot. Like, there's cameras everywhere. There's police everywhere. There's niggas taking pictures everywhere. Everybody is walking around with a fucking surveillance video camera in their pocket. Like now, people looking for you online. You just walking up down a random city, somebody randomly take a picture of you in the background of that picture. They post it online. They're doing facial recognition scan of pictures of you and everything online. They pin that picture because of you and something that looks like you was in the background. Now they have, oh, where was this picture taken? Oh, it was right here. Oh, he must be in the city. What? Nah, that shit. It'd be a lot.
news. Marcus finds out you ran when the marshals knock on his door. They ask when he last saw you, what you talked about, whether he knows where you might go. Marcus tells them the truth. He doesn't know. They search his house anyway. They find nothing because there's nothing to find. But they keep his name
ain't
in the
tell
file
nobody.
because associates of fugitives are leverage, and leverage is how manhunts end.
Just what the mayor ordered. I'm not surprised.
Skip
Level
button.
5, The Hunt. The U.S. Marshals. Fugitive Task Force is not what you imagined. There's no dramatic war room with your
Oh.
photo on a wall. It's methodical, clinical. They start with your digital footprint. Every credit card transaction. Every phone call from the last
What are
year.
you doing?
Every email, text, and social
What are you
media
doing,
interaction.
baby?
They build a map of your life and look for patterns that predict where you'll go when you're desperate. They talk to everyone. Your barber, your coworker,
Bro.
your ex-girlfriend from
If niggas looking for you and they go talk to your barber, you must have done something damn sure wrong. Niggas is looking for you and they go to the barber, the barbski. Bro, I don't know what the fuck is going on. My kid is just like a super active baby. I got a super active baby on my hand, and I don't know how. Like, I'm not even that super active. I don't think I was that super active when I was younger, but she dumb active. Hmm. She she's super active, but I love it though. I love it. I'm just here. I'm trying to give her mom some time to take a nap, go to sleep. You know what? We are closing this because I don't want to watch that. Let's see. I don't want to watch that. It's just It'd be too much shit. Like, I feel like nowadays it just be a lot of shit that niggas gotta, do. You said New Jersey drivers are insane.
New Jersey drivers. Let's talk about it. Let's just get
Damn.
into it because I've been thinking about this for a while and I think it needs to be said. I think somebody needs to finally stand up and say what we all know, which is that New Jersey has produced the most unhinged, psychologically damaged, emotionally
There's nobody in
volatile
front.
drivers in the history of the automobile. And I'm not saying that as an insult. I'm saying that as someone who has driven on Route 22 at 5:45 p.m. and genuinely believed I was going to die. Not in a cute
Oh,
way,
nah.
in a I should call
That
my
nigga-
mother and tell her I love her way. That
I'm changing the name of this video. I'm changing it. The New Jersey drivers suck. Change this. The New Jersey drivers suck. I don't know. My daughter just. That's my daughter. Like, that's my daughter in the background. Alright, we talking about these New Jersey drivers, man. Cause I like Jersey streets, but every time I drive through Jersey, maybe it's cause I don't be in like the inner cities. I don't really see all of this extra shit. But
That's where we are. That's the baseline of driving in Jersey. And here's
Oh,
the thing that nobody from out of state
Oh,
understands.
nah.
They come here, they drive on the turnpike for 20 minutes, and they go, oh my God, New Jersey drivers are crazy. No, 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 no. You saw nothing. You saw the tutorial level. You saw the free sample at Costco.
I didn't even see that maybe because I drive dumb too, but I be driving dumb, they be driving dumb, we be driving dumb. That's just how I see that shit.
You have not driven on Route 17 during Christmas shopping season, where a woman in a Cadillac Escalade will physically end your bloodline over a lane merge near Westfield Gardens State
Oh,
Plaza.
nah.
That is a different species of driver. That is a human being who has decided that today,
I like
right
Jersey,
now, their errands are more important than your life.
Damn.
And they believe it. In their bones, they believe it.
Co-producer is going to give you unique
I
sounds
like
that
Jersey.
actually
I'm
fits
not
your
gonna
track
lie.
in seconds. Let me show you. First, let
Let me explain something about Jersey drivers that I think is important context. We don't have road rage. Road rage
said
implies
we,
that at
so you
some
one of
point
them
you were
too.
calm.
Nigga said we. He's one of them too, kid. He's one of them too. What you guys say to the people? She don't got nothing to say to none of y'all niggas. But we back.
Road rage implies there was a before. There is no before. We get into the car already fuming, the engine hasn't started yet, and we're already mad at someone who hasn't done anything. We're pre-gaming anger every single time. You turn the key, you check the mirrors, and you mentally prepare for warfare. That's the routine. Keys, mirrors, rage, in that order,
the nigga
every
just
single
saying.
day. And I know people from out of state are watching this and going, well, that's not healthy. You're right. It's not healthy. But you know what else isn't healthy? Doing the speed
was
limit in the left lane on 78 with
fucked
your
up.
hazards on because you're not sure this is the right exit. You should be put in jail immediately. You're a danger
that
to
was a
yourself and to the
damn.
fragile emotional stability of every person behind you who is now gripping the steering wheel so hard they're going
Right.
to need physical therapy. Pennsylvania drivers come to Jersey and drive like they just woke up from a coma, like they're relearning what a road is. They merge onto the turnpike the way a golden retriever enters.
That's good. He kind of in their ass. He in their ass, kid. Like, he over there, he in their ass. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I don't really want you on camera, but look, right, I want you to see this shit. I'm gonna put it down enough for you so you can see what I'm talking about. Eating they ass. Something bad. Something bad. Take this shit back up. Take that shit back up.
A pool, one paw at a time, trembling, fully unsure if this was a good idea. Meanwhile, 18-wheelers are flying past.
Nigga hop out like, you want a problem, bro? You want a problem, bro? I got you, bro. I got you. You want a problem? I got you. I got you with a problem, bro. She looking at me like, what the fuck, nigga?
At 80, and this person is doing 34 on the ramp with both hands at 10 and 2 like they're defusing a bomb. Now, let me talk about the jug handle, because the jug handle is proof that New Jersey's road engineers were either geniuses or sociopaths, and I genuinely cannot tell which. For anyone who doesn't know, a jug handle is what happens when a state looks at the concept of turning left and goes, no, we're not doing that here. Instead of a left turn lane like every other civilized place on Earth, New Jersey makes you exit to the right, loop around through what feels like a side quest in a video game, cross traffic, and eventually maybe arrive at the place that was directly across the street from where you started. You were right there. You could see it. You could have thrown a rock at it. But no, you had to take a 3-minute detour through someone's neighborhood to earn the right to be there. And if you miss the jug handle, your life is over. There's no plan B. You are now a hostage of the road. You will drive forward for the next 4 miles in complete silence, white-knuckling the wheel, rethinking every decision that led you to this moment, because New Jersey does not offer U-turns. That's not a thing here.
What?
The state's official position
no
on
way,
going
nah,
backwards
fuck
is
that.
you don't.
I know I sound fake, but like, what the fuck is wrong with nigga? Nigga, I'm busting a U if I need to.
Sometimes Wawa and Quick Check parking lots function as illegal U-turn stations. Half the people aren't buying anything. They just pulled in because they missed their turn and need to cut back across Route 9. The parking lot isn't a parking lot anymore. It's a tactical repositioning zone for people who refuse to accept they went the wrong way. And the circles. The traffic circles. We still have traffic circles in this state like it's 1947, and we haven't invented a better idea yet. Driving through the airport circle in Egg Harbor Township for the first time is a near-death experience. You enter and you just hope. There's no strategy. There's no right-of-way that anyone agrees on. You just gas it and pray. It's a roulette wheel made of Nissan Altimas and unresolved trauma. Every single person in that circle is making eye contact with you, and none of them are yielding. Nobody yields because yielding is a myth. It's a fairy tale they tell children in Connecticut. In Jersey, you assert. That's it. You assert your position with your vehicle and your willingness to accept consequences.
I'm gonna watch that other one later. Now that I don't got a car, I just like to watch car driving videos. Ooh. My mans did that. She did that. He did that. The first nigga. The first nigga did that shit. His name Newark, New Jersey. Okay, that was a dumbass move. He pushed him out the street. He pushed him out the street, tried to bip and follow him. Yeah, that was a pissing contest. For no reason at that too. He just brake checking the shit out here. Yeah, I don't know why he thought he was in the right of way. That's a big ass bus. Nigga just said, fuck it.
What is happening? Holy holy shit. Who's tire?
Save that sh. That's great, man.
Somebody's tire came out. Somebody's tire came out. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. No streets.
What'd you say? I didn't hear you. What'd you say? I'm supposed to be on the road. I'm supposed to shoot the road, asshole. Off the road, fuck you. Asshole. I'm allowed to be on the road. You're a fucking pussy, man. Go suck your dick, you pussy. Let's go.
You said, oh, nah, they spicy.
Pussy. Chill, bro. You should go Starbucks, man. Go on your way, bro. Fucking asshole.
You said, go suck a dick, fucking pussy. I don't know if I could say that. You're on the Cadillac trying to, okay. Try to bully his way in the traffic.
Oh my God, are you for real? You have your own lane! Can you believe this shit? He's stopped dead! He is stopped dead! This mother...
Said you got your own lane. Damn.
What? Yo, bro! Yo, you just crossed it. It's a green light.
Yes. You gotta watch out for the traffic. You gotta watch out for the traffic, man. You can't be doing that. I don't care what nobody said. You can't be doing
The
that.
magic of Billy's show at the Garden wasn't dancing girls or lasers. It was the fact that he treated it like it was the lounge at the Holiday Inn that just happened to have 20,000 people. When it talked to us, I hate that song. I hate that song. It's a novelty song. It wasn't supposed to be a hit. You guys turned it into a hit. I hate that song. Someone yelled up, "You wrote it." You know that.
I mean,
Been in Donald Trump's presence before, and Kinzinger explained what he observed. Here, play this clip. I'm genuinely surprised how people close to Trump haven't talked about the odor. It's truly something to behold. Wear a mask.
trash out the car, it don't matter, man. Don't lose your life over some trash cans, some trash on the road, bro. Damn, damn.
Jesus Christ. What the
Could have been took it. Took it.
What, you don't want to stop? You. You.
I know, kid.
Newark. For many, it's just an airport, a city passed by, known for headlines of struggle. But reputations are only a sliver of the truth. The real Newark is a city of two faces, one scarred, the other vibrant and defiant. Arrive at Newark Penn Station, and you feel the city's pulse. Car horns, sirens, dozens of languages. This isn't a polished postcard. It's raw, real, and alive.
No.
History.
That gold dome, I noticed a lot of cities got that gold dome on these shit. I don't know, I'm just here. We just talking now. We just finna watch a bunch of shit that I'm interested in. And we just finna talk about it. But a lot of cities got that gold dome on their shit. It's just tough.
Is everywhere, not as a burden, but as a badge of honor. Outsiders see the ghosts of riots and decline, but miss the laughter, the music, the life. To know Newark, you have to look past the old stories. See the city as it is now, complex, contradictory, and full of heart. You can stick to the highway, or you can step off and see both faces of Brick City. Acknowledge the struggle, but embrace the beauty. Listen to the tough stories, but hear the hopeful ones too. Because between reputation and reality lies the real Newark. And if you let it, this city will get under your skin and stay with you. It's not just a place you pass through, it's a place that leaves a mark. The choice is yours. Look away or look closer. Newark's story is more than headlines. It's a city that refuses to be defined by its scars alone. So what draws you here? Maybe it's culture without the Manhattan price tag. NJPAC stands as a beacon for world-class music, dance, and theater. It's a magnet for those seeking something special. Or maybe it's the history, one of America's oldest cities, alive in the Ironbound. Immigrants built this neighborhood, bringing their food, their spirit, their dreams. Walk down Ferry Street and you're transported by the smells, the flavors, the energy. Art thrives here, not just in museums, but on city walls, murals telling Newark stories. These aren't just decorations, they're acts of defiance, windows into the soul of each neighborhood. And the food, legendary rodizio, old-school Italian, honest meals cooked with love. Newark is a food town, period. The culture, the history, the art, the food, these are the bright, shining face of Newark. It's a city that surprises you if you let it. The unexpected is what pulls you in.
It's like
after the show, after the meal, another Newark emerges. Just blocks from downtown, the landscape shifts. Boarded up houses, faded graffiti, daily struggles. Crime isn't just a headline. It shapes lives, dictating where kids play and when you go home. It's not chaos, but a constant low-level anxiety.
I feel like this
Poverty is the root. Limited jobs, underfunded schools, corner stores instead of fresh food. The odds are stacked from the start. Abandoned homes stand as monuments to decline.
This look like nothing like Newark, New Jersey. Let's see, Newark. Let's see what pop up first. Let me search up Newark. Let me see. I told you that looked nothing like Newark. You kind of see. Kind of see like that don't look nothing like Newark. The nigga just driving through there.
This is how I move forward with Purdue Global. Start your comeback today at purdueglobal.edu.
Where is Daredevil?
Alright, so they driving through there. Let's see. I don't know. Kind of remind me of what we last night. I wonder, why do all the police people drive the same police type, like the same police cars? He said DC is changing. I'm hungry.
Florida drivers, let's get into it. Let's rip the Band-Aid off because I think it's finally time that somebody says
that's that same nigga that was dissing fucking the other play.
Let's say you've committed a crime.
Are you a parent who still has an adult son who's living at home? For example, you come home after a long day of work.
No, I'm not a parent with an adult son.
Let's say you've committed a crime and are now facing charges. There's a witness in the case, and you're sitting there thinking, if that person just wasn't around anymore, maybe this whole thing goes away. Maybe the case falls apart with them being gone. That's the logic the average criminal uses when they take a life during or after a crime. No face, no case. You could be facing 5 years in prison for a simple robbery, but if you took out the witness, you'd be facing 0 years. So long as no one ever catches you for it, because then you're facing life. Obviously, most times, killing someone goes the other way. Sometimes you kill the witness and it doesn't help you at all, it just makes everything 10 times worse. And soon enough, you realize way too late that you just destroyed your own life for absolutely nothing. Well, a carjacker from Detroit learned this lesson the hard way in the fall of 2018 when he tried to get his theft case dropped, only to destroy everything in the process. His business, his life, his friend's life, and even his relationship with his girl, all gone over a poorly made decision that took less than a week to make. Starkeisha Thompson was 33 years old, living in Detroit with her teenage son. She worked, stayed out of trouble, and minded her business. But in September 2018, she became a victim of something she had nothing to do with. It was September 7th at around 9 at night. Starkeisha and her boyfriend pulled into a BP gas station on North Harper Avenue in Harper Woods to get gas. They were in a nice 2018 Dodge Charger, but someone...
I'm ready to go feed my kids, so I'm gonna get back on stream soon.